Afeje Brennan Semnisho Wankasa Memfa and Somwa, near Shasia Free Asante Mantemu, and Chebian and Penifoko Changumemu, so was Shasia, a year swami runabout, ya Ninano, a year interchange and Penifortra, 1 year ever, Nano and Ababeto just say, a choir would do best a do a man for Faso, a coe Fiamuko just one, say, a science, I Juma warrior Nintendo, a ma traffic, a sea honor, a man above for Cohonio Manfobico Dimcomo.
Kwemwa wanama suye na hwe akwantempon ho nsem so Ministry of Road and Highways ene Messrs Rango Construction Company Limited ede won sa hyekrata ase a wo behwe se swami interchange a wo hye adehye wa santima mu bono wo betumi ede hu dwumadie ahyehye so empanifo kira ofe di kan ye phase 1 no ohwe animu se eye emfie miensa ntemu no wo betumi de hu dwumadie nyina aba na wie ofa etoso mienu ye phase 2 no emu oha mu abupan edunum de empanifo de ho hyehyɛ egu akwan mu awie na wo kira enso swami runabout hwa Nemum or the offense of quantum so by Kanwa, Pennyforest will be to me at Tremu. I know said the Bruni friend dual carriageway nubi. Resident engineer Adema Associated Consultants Limited. Engineer Dennis Kusibuatin. Any Adom Cassia Etchenko.
Ejumana I am Modia, Timamufor no Modia. Woman I Ediamo, I woman to Boa, Modiama by and I day. And the Ejumane Dinkan, Ediamo, Mutejumani Yomodia. And just a young any idea Jumana and young Kwan and Yansan away trim. Inti Brano, Yapese Behuni, Amoso Modrin, na Modi Madrin, Ebeba, Madrina Modeba, that is a Nayashemu, and no mapi or Honoma Maka, Apa Sumua, Yadibeye, Ejuma.
Enuchi or the adisredia coma this year, a quine a yeno, Ebecawon.
And a room ravings so I am yet who said, there will be a high, a bofire Jumanua, Ayana and Fakwanso. A beautiful frog as a nimbe bini free by. And to say, a brano, no quanso, say she am on tentem near to Mitchell, a Jumano, Nimposo, baby, a Jumani su, Nene by Nini Equa. You give us a mobile home, there will ye at the amount.
Yeah, no, a photo mainstream one film mantemwa, na best a bosumi enumnie, and no man for a dear some cassia be at all. O my hinowe futu eso nenyi gate se wa ma ashen bi ababe jiri wo mu no baye nyina egu okohwe mu na sa asem no enye sa na etie nei wo de chope mu oden ama nenyi gate se de si ye bia no na namfa nche wo mu no wonye wontum biem
na nanom na kromafo won su achi ye no ewe futu won finfin mantam no emu e de adesere eto man hina owe futu nyenyi gate enim sadabroma wonfa kromafo ne bone enche bom se wo mo bone sobo se wo mukian sase bi okodwi yeso na se Ghana de hye be hye ne nso a be ya bosomi num entemuni adom kase de madebo betudwa ekire mu se akuafo bi a wom ewo nsu achi eyo ye kire editie futu man hene se wo mukian sase bi ohene ye dweso nyina opese sase no odana no asieye na abra adom kase ani abra hene ye wo nsu achi na nakofija na hwetwe nkomo no nsem bia wode ye tudwa eni
conference okodo oye October 12 2023 na nemo nsami bi ahawo mahen no le dam so ntine nde ye from central fara mobile dam central function ni de nsam bi wo ma press conference ni mo wakan a onyi njinado na enye janana no mo wo nsochi wo hye wonka ne dam sasunti nemu nsam ni bi na hawo mahen no yegina dam yegina dam press conference ya na nanom ye bi yetwe dam asam ne san kase biara ye kan ya ankoye ama omahen ademi nti omahen susu de yegu ne ntia ne yegu ne ho fi no yegina dam yidu yetwe san
enwachi ehefune kromafo bi a wo mo wansu achi ensusu de nsem se yeto aso
se isoro se ye penino sa efum ne huda ada ye na ye ne ye na se nu ho a mpafum no tum na yedan ode chew yeba efutu ha ma insechi yeso yatema hu na chiri papa yesra ma he da amfa na sabe ne ba anyi egu ne srado sabe ampapa ma he za na twafo yen na nabusumafi the first na yeduso na nanem kosa
Kokupo of insechi wo firi wo hye na obatan wo ansafo nto insechi but as mo kan baby ankoyi mo chi o mahin for no mpanche nti ma ya press conference e kwan ya fed na o che abo no ko so dey fed na esia abo no din the Crosby asma on my secretary
Circuit Court His Honor Mark Deborah Tarima eti adwamu ahyese abrantie Eric Opoku womani bail na sika da ne tiri so Ghana cedi empem oha ane aduonum enipa miensa edi agiremu amano ne nyina ene se okọ krobia eben kwabena kwa ede ne ho kwakere se wo yesere ni ano oboa ya wogi enipa musika wasakọ galamsey site bia ankọkọ akọbọ wo mu apu
Kingsley ye victim yi ene Adom News nsentwoni Azeke no menyo etwetwe nkomo abra court no asetena eba ne wiye no wodi tudwa se neni asopa se judge no etina case ni so ekodum pempenso a womo ehui wo kire mu se 150,000 Ghana cedis bail a womo ema sureties miensa no eyade a ekoyie pa
se ana edi kan mebbo judge na baso ayade papa because asem no se de me makoma pe ene de me pese ekono sana odi asem no ana ono nso na tumi hye nsa so far as ye je bibia ma no na isi o se ye ma boy ni bio ne de bio na na igusu a ye hwe isi conditions o de amomo 150,000 Ghana cedis ene enipa miensa omo wo ejapade ye dan omo mfamra mekire ono ankasa ansan kura na omfa de na mekire omo ejapade pipes no emra mekire ansan na amomo bio mekase meni age pa no asen ama police for no bench warrant say omfa nkonkoche ipa ba ko na wabo ni din na waka it is ye bompa ye say nyankopon be ya adom na 3 May na odi amase mfamra court ni bidu na ono na obesi ye nyina ye dan no obetumi ama final judgment no nti ye hwe no say de nyankopon ama ni nyansa ni nimde otumi di ibu oman na wodi asem eno ana sisi ye hwe no
Enyumeno si akase na go social ewo AdomTV so no meka wo sakase echegu live ewo Facebook, YouTube na Instagram meti we ya no wa like no wa comment wa chechem so ama foforo enya bi ahwe Go TV channel 119 DSTV channel 280 yet wa yensem no eso oswafo wo hwe enyuma ene dansie so ora Kojo upon Nkroma eneyi wako asante mante mubra wo Ghana Immigration Service adan awodo bia wasi ama wo mo ehontoma en wodi tu dwase sesei adan ya nanka aban esi awese obeto so bo fofofo ama Ghana fo enya bi mu atena no wo hye na nkrankra no nyumekwa wodo ehya aban ase wodi wo mo atomo bi wo ye ho hyehye ye nyina kama sepayi a wonum eba mu a obetimi asi eniyie na omanfo enya ba bi ntira no so etimi ateso
Oswafo no enehwe adansi ehonsem so Kojo upon Nkroma ekasa wodwumade bi ase ewa santimantem no wodi tudwa se enhyehyeye a womo ede akoto cabinet a womo ehwe enim eye framework a ebeboa ama housing project awodo akonenim ama omanfo so etime enyemu bi adano eyade a se womo gituma eyade ebeboa pa.
In other jurisdictions, housing is actually described as a right in their constitutions. The Kenyan Constitution, Article 43, 1B, states that housing is a right for everybody. In Ghana, our constitution doesn't expressly say so. But if you read between the lines of Article 15.1 and Article 18, you will find that housing is part of the matters of dignity that we are required as a country to provide for our people. Today in Ghana, we need 1.8 million homes or 1.8 million housing units for the average household of 4. What this means is that 1.8 times 4 of our people do not have dignified housing.
Managing Director, Emma State Housing Company Limited, Nana Kwabena Ampofo, Edi Tudwa, Enshishaya Wodo Abano Ediegu Akwema, Wodi see a year housing project, Ewo Mamua.
This is also the 8th mass estate being constructed under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia administration. This, I would dare say, is unprecedented in the Fourth Republic. It has never happened.
Managing Director, Emma State Housing Company Limited, and so Edi Tudwa say, Omania sopa won shisheya bino ediegu akwem ade boama mpuntuo ekoso ewo mamu ha.
As we all know, the government cannot do it alone due to equally competing demands. So we will call upon other stakeholders to also come on board to support the noble effort so far made by the government in trying to address the housing deficit of the service. Indeed, where you live says a lot about you and your institution, for which reason I am particularly very excited about the handing over of these 26 units of 2 and 3 bedroom.
Commissioner Wada Ghana Revenue Authority Customs Division Anoho Alhaji Idrisu Isa Seidu eneyi wode ne dwuma nyina abawie ya asoye no aya kwankwaja somsronko ede eja no kwan na owieye no na panyina wono ena eba besi nanan Commissioner Brigadier General Ayorogo osai eje ne tumu fefefa ne nyina no ehye ne nkura na adwuma wo ba baye no watimi efrase.
Ghana Revenue Authority Womo Customs Division Eja Eye Commissioner Alhaji Idrisu Idisa Seidu ekwan ama sese onipa fufura wo ba beye ne dwuma no eye Brigadier General Zeblim Ayorogo ofri Ghana Armed Forces program na ekoso no enipa dom empenifuo a womo efri abanbo dwumadie nu ebepie mu ewase wo dwumadie no ase no Commissioner sese wo kono edito adwumafo no enim se womo enka wono hombom no munye dwumaden enfama oman no.
Every organization has a specialized mandate. But whether we like it or not, just like the human being, the mandate overlaps. And that is why we need to coordinate with each other in whatever we are doing if the country is to achieve its utmost in whatever we are putting. I'm immensely proud of the strides we have made as a team. Together, we have modernized our custom procedures, leveraging on technology to enhance transparency and streamline operations from the purely manual processes to the ASCUDA, GCNet, and now the ICOMS era.
Commissioner Fufuya Womo Eyini, Brigadier General Zeblim Ayorogo, enso editu jase, wabei, wababeti eye tax police, na wahwe ama womo jumekuno, akunenim.
It is indeed an honor that I stand before you today as a newly appointed Commissioner of Customs. I am deeply grateful for the trust and confidence bestowed on me to lead this esteemed organization. I am fully committed to serve with integrity, dedication, and excellence. It is important to state that all over the world, custom operations are marked by innovations, efficiency, and collaborations. As part of the innovations, discussions are already underway for the formation of a tax police, as it has been the practice in many advanced countries.
So be aye adwuma wo my Ghana mu asayo ono na adwuma na asa ban adwuma wadi mfie aduosin a wode na adwuma eto akọ na homegye mu no asoye a wo mo ene hye edada nipa no ahomegye mu nsi achiba eye National Pension Regulatory Authority eneyi wode ato Ghana fo a eye won mo akasa adwuma na asa ban adwuma enim se entento ye tie tu no wonfa wo ho emebehye bi se be ya dachi bi wonkonko ya adesoa ema wo ma ene wabusuafo bo a wo kodun kofin di jumedi be kwahye so ena mpanifo de safoto yi emai.
National Pension Regulatory Authority ede ato enyumafo enim se womo hwe se womo ebeko register na womo enya tier 3 womo pension scheme ibi se na ebeboa womo daachi. Takrade Zonal Manager Richard Techi Mensa ekasa abra womo Asia Stakeholders awodo no wode nsem se na tu dwafa ho
se eton banchi moko anyu tomatoes ana kobi ana egbe ubia ba ana wangasa a small scale mining ana de bia a hairdresser ana a dressmaker I kwanje wo mo de by the 3-tier pension scheme ezo mo be ship e kwasnet for wa obi of a personal pension can go to them oba check you can ba fado mo wan di tum yara set for you mention share na wa check you ba fado na ye dem pension share amochine bi se kwa mujima ye bibi ezo mo eza atodo.
SNIT branch manager awo dunkwa onofin abega ajekum ekuamoa boatin enso edito womanfo a womo ne snit edidwa se womo enhwe se womo beko snit office abribia akohwe se ne womo niema eko
Mayemia yeni Mumayanyere hu certain bia ya be update and records and run say within every 5 years bia try as much as possible say obe update your beneficiary records inti men try na one update na fe die bedu so be free na wachi akoye court ebise midin ebise midin bem
womanfo a womo enye aban adwuma a womo eba dwumadi na asene bi ene Adom News nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo no womo de nsem sei na tudwa
ya ba ya no program no aye kama womo de questions no baba tu womo wie ya ne yanso yi ya no beside say yem fasika na ye nya ni bi ento na masada chi no ye wu anase ye nyina ye wo fie no ya amre chere to make aye ye pa aye kama na ye ni na say slated to mana ye tiase ye ni aye ye to mana ye tiase enso ene mapa ama ya tiase ma be chichi ma me ya tiase ye da mo se eni to make dia mu ni ye bedi
ensam no eso animile abusue wo osudoku ene wani abrepa ni nyina ene se wonamu eda babia wokra emu ene waye ye wo hyehye ye nyina akra wo nkonwa no wapata ahomachi wo kwa akofa wamu a woduro no mu a wono a ewa mukurabia wo kyera emu no onhunu akoye nsempi madom kase yamane boni bella gedigulo ave edi achiwe
animile ebusua womo osudoku edi nhyehyeye egu akwanmu a womo ede babeye womo ede hye no eyie na bra womo eko eye mortuary ekofa ni mu no abeye eyie no eho na edi tu womo anim se emu ni kura no womo hu bebi a afa enu nti no eyie no enya amaso ebusuani ba ko ne Adom News nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo Numo Theophilus te animile echire nsem ni mu sei
people from Osue and all other areas, our relatives all over Ghana, to mourn this sister of this royal family. When the church met here, together with the family, we saw that they say the body is not with us. So we sent for it. Unfortunately, we had the mortuary had not done the best it could to bring the corpse down.
Emma, womodishia atwa nananom ewonsiedo Michael Tete animile ene ebusua bi nso ene Adom News nsentwofo etwetwe nkomo no wode to oyempenifo enim se womo enye bibi emfa ho.
Maybe a suffer. Me did suffer my Tete. Na me apu me ni de anwode. Ente mesre ebusua nyina ne Ghana ma nyina se aban hu yeboboda omuaye. Se Jacob etumo nyina ti yanka. Yesre omo se omo nya de Jacob etumo nyina ti yanka. Yesre omo se omo nyina nje de omo hia mo bodo mo muaye. Aha. Ye yampini. Ye mamni di yahuna yampini. Aha. Ye mamni di yahuna ani di yampini. Ani yani wo mba chim di pa anya som ketwa. Nti ye mamni di yahuna yampini.
Adom kase ni bedi sa asem ye chi ko sese wo mo nsabaka wo mfuno no ebetwa wo mfo nyine ade mu nchemu so abre ahwefo yetwa yensam no eso a na principal of go so nurse na midwifery ano ekira sese ya adesuafo yi kwotwere so hwa se de wosi wia wo ho ne ne mabone a wo ye e wo examination room no edoso senti penifo de hyehye egu akwamu a enche obehwe no abre sa de ni nyina ase
principal wo go so nursing and midwifery womo training college ewo ahafo samofrempon ede atudwa se esukufo a womo suku mu ho a womo nam kwan a ensem fata so a womo etro ensohwe a womo edi duapo eyade a womo de nhyehyeye egu akwan mu a womo edi si ano kwan abra wo hia nananom ahemfo awofonom enyumafo a womo wo Ghana Health Service ewo Sunafo North ode nsem sei ena tudwa.
In the just ended end of semester examination, a total of 8 second-year students were found to have engaged themselves in various forms of examination malpractice. Following a thorough investigation, 3 students were demoted with the rest having their papers cancelled for recess. Similarly, 12 first-year students engaged in various forms of examination malpractice during their recess examination. The disciplinary committee is yet to conclude its report on them for further actions to be taken. Let me take this opportunity to warn all students to desist from any form of examination malpractice, since these actions would not be countenanced by the college.
Paramount Chief Awogoso Traditional Council Nana Kwesi Bosompra enso edi tudwa se dormitories wo sukumu a eno suntino esukufo a womo epie ko monten so a womo entena sukumu no eyade a entwa ye kura
Monte campus one teacher say what school na chia the open na obeye. As of now, traditional council or committee monitor mo cars bi a bejirejina mo dan na chi unnecessary parking bi a no ma ba be parking sa no ma ni nyina ye ba be ye ho adwuma na fei wo ye medufuni na wo ma wo nua medufuni be ma sabe onye mo wa sa na wo yare wo medufuni ba na o ma medufuni be ma no wanye mo na se wo life na wa se no no de won ko school no onti eno ma bi wo ha mo ma ye nka wo se wo ma mani da ho if you said we are so kon wa anyi no ho amu ani ana ho a wo be ye mobo
Pia Nana Kwesi Bosompra oman hina wo goso ene de na no disem atodwa no yetwa yensem no eso a ensem training ya na dwuma no wakwadare mu pa Belamundi e de afutuo ama adesuafo se ewumusa adesuani bia e woda yeso ne aniswade hu no nenso wan pan hyehyeye bi amfa nka ho beden ena sa aniswade hu no da yeso yi watimi edru ho ebra wokopie mu Heritage Christian University College ya na matriculation ekoso no de afutuo yi e ma adesuafo.
Broadcaster Belamundi ekasa ewo Christian University College womo matriculation womo yeye ewo womo suku hono wode afutuo ema sukufo ne se womo enhwe se womo da yeso a womo ewo no womo be plane e de afa ho se ne womo ebetimi akọ nenim daachi
yemu bebre no ya na ye dream ya na ye gya wo ho ye nye ho adwuma en make sure say wo dream ya wo say wo ye nhyehyeye a be boa o say e every year no wo be catch ho say me pese me drew point B no wo say me ye eyi me ko school ana me sua de ne ade nti de bia na wo say wo plan a odo be back wo dream no na wo ye nso a nso hwe bebre beba na wo nipa no wonim se weni da bibi so no e de na be ye afa nso hwe na beba no such that say e hiti okra na unjeja ho emma dream nim feli e wo se wo sua de e wo se wo ben crofo mu nim ade a mo aye adwuma we dada na wo sua free omo ho na wo anipa ne nso hwe ne ba e wo se wo kai wo ho se nyame na de me share ha se bia ne wo se me achieve no ebe koso nti na me wa ha nti e bakra na e bia mesu kakra but metwaso na ma achieve and finally me catch you say ehun hia say dwuma bia obeye no wodo ho be hye nyame mu because bibia ye bia no say nyame nka ye ho a ye ntumi enko ye nim sa
openi a ono eneda admissions ano ewo suku mu ho no Ebenezer Obobi danso enso edi tudwa se
ese obia wo ho a utimi nya adaiso adaso nye se okoda no aka se wo son da na ntwita enye sa na ye ka na emu anisuade hu bi wo baabi a wo pese wo bedu daache no ese utimi hu ne na wo hu se wo betimi etu hu anamon ene enti se wo son dai ene se adaso no bebemu no sa apo ebien no mfimfini no ene ehu hia pa wo benya futu ubeko eye classroom anase school dem akosua de ubesio bi ye we menye we ye de fa ha ye mfa ha na ya kire okwan a o fa ha we the way kan we hu ebeboa ye what say professional programs a degree now you betimi de adan
so wa sorry an papa se wo twa wo tea enum koko di wo conflicts papa bi na wo pebibi e de agum ama na teda eye cowbell wo say milk cowbell ba ya chepa ene cowbell promasidor Ghana de ba ye wadi mfie aduonunum the senti wapa ho ntoma wo ye no Ghana dwam de woka ene se afi ehyehyeye bebre wo hono mu a owo edema Ghana for ya mani boni salasia mu ene mpanifo adi ho komo
cowbell Ye product baako a Promasidor Ghana eye na saa product yi wo kyerɛ de a afia pema hankuna diokononkunu ne mo ɛna opa ho entoma na akoye product baako bia obo my Ghana modi a obia ente ho jai kura wodwumade bia wode hyehyɛ so a na ode di wo ma fish da na toso aduononum no ase no Diary brand executive Emma Promasidor Ghana Linda Ekia Penny Etre ni so de Ghana de hye se mfinhye aduononum ni a wo mode saa product yi ba yi wo ma so ma wonsi ne fam kra
de nyame nyankopon ase se ode yen efi baby aye free ankan na 1999 na ya aye ni ye start ye 20 pe ene aye bebre permanent staff ni casuals ni ade ye doso ye run ko thousands se ne ye hyemu dia na nyame ene ye da na ase ne be se kache Ghana for se ye da mo ase se 25 years mu aso ye mu na mo da so ni ye nkita ho na mo to ye products ma yen ye start ye ni ye milk nkwa ene the beverages aka ho ya ye season na se ye onga cubes ene ya ye yan vita nkola aduane e pa ma cho se mo nkoso nto ye nyoma na 25 years na ye di no ye be koso ma mo quality food nutritions eno an ye ka say this year and I said this day no ye nourish Ghanaians for the past 25 years with our creamy goodness
and wachi Wakaya de kan ho se won finhye aduononum ni aka be obode be dwama so no enya de wafa na hogo no sokora na susube san se panyin de panyin ni nteno abre bia no wo moyere wo mo ho ye adwumaden se de be ya emfa ho ni products afoforo bi be dwama so no cowbell ebedikan
25 years uncle smooth sir e bumpy enye we sir wa wo hwe de we a milk market is saturated no day in day out bia obekọ na we competition ya de foforo nti se wo so ye den we are innovative kakra okọ na wo de indian do kakra ka wonyoma ne ho se be ya products na standing out na wetumi aton against competition. In the coming days we have a lot of events that are rolling out both for the consumers, for the community and even for our staff.
And you may know see akase na go so share ewo AdomTV so na so me gina we so ada me ho aba me koba dia ka che dos so me de beso mu. Kokromotipa aha aye election headquarters shanin so say kokromotipa e hunsem ne abato hunsem bia de bebro bia no there spices or the taste they inside wamo ena so yasene yashase e de free from mantemu a nipa wo kogina NDC amanyoko no anemu apremra shebedwam de brewo ho eye edem potosu na ene wode ato won mu asabe wadi dem anim says woto obama ne pa no be mra shebedwani bosha wahye wo mu a wonni su bia no wode ne sesi ne bo be bia wo bia mawe ne kira kwan entwe na adwene ensiso.
As a social democrat, I have to make sure I begin to interact with these vulnerable groups, that the perceived vulnerable groups, and grant them the opportunity and also make them that they are part of the system and their share will not be taken away from them. Therefore, they should have the confidence in the John Mahama-led government, which is coming in 2025. What I would say is that after this interaction, I have listened to them and I know their plight. Therefore, all the things that they have given out as their plight, as a PWDC, as an institution in Whole Central, I've taken note of them. So when we come, we work to resolve their plight for them.
Anya jijona mi be nya pe MPA ya egede nya dume oyomi mi o mi lenya the card.
I'm very happy that you came and have a conversation with us, and we are hoping that God willing 2024 we are hoping that God willing by 7th December we all give him the mandate so that he will be the MP for Home Central.
Emra shebedwani a wogire mo manfo wutu senya estabato mpesua so Gizela Tete ediato aban enim se akwan a waka so obeye wa wutu breku ni nyina no meye ema wo mo sepeye a kronimu ebeye kama no manfo wan ha wo mo
conference okodo oye October 12
new structures be a new highway is coming, any other structures there be there. I hope say it will pick a bit picture criminal and in the outlook and in the appearance. Na amano ama nyema ye sisi anya mesra aban no say omo no mo hwe no be town roads no because one say a higher district capital, this is capital of about 90,000 voters and say in fact say ne town roads no aye no nti omo ye ntem no mo ntumi be town roads no mo ntumi fa the appropriate material in fingusu na brekufu omo so omo huntomo kwan na the hub 7 years now. It's in the 8th year and the bomb price they will make the effort and also work on the Breku town roads to make sure that the town looks complete. because as a you were BBFN Central Business District, and the what the left side on this side of it. And the market near the ban is as a handle yeah, develop this side to be like a commercial side of the town.
Registrar with the Scholarship Secretariat ano Dr. Kingsley Ajeman or the ato Ghana mabrenim so bia fa na one day end time and payina bedweche Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia esan say ye pe obi a odwene mabrono pa wada papa bi de ma wo mo a Dr. Bawumia ne senti woto aba ema no a ebetimi aboa madachi bi mabrono so nya mepa agina
Career Conference any alumni in Shimwa Koso afiwe Jumedie na se no Scholarship Secretariat Womo Registrar Dr. Kingsley Ajeman ede futu ema mabunu no se womo enwese womo besuade na womo emfa womo ahoden entai Vice President Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia echi na womedi oman enim na womeboa emabunu no ema womo enko nenim.
We cannot let the blessings of Dr. Bawumia's presidency pass us by or put on hold by propaganda that has nothing to offer the teeming youth of this country. Time as an asset to the youth. What is blessed every human on earth is the time we have on our hands, and as youth, we have more time against posterity than any other social demographic group. It is notable to note we form about 67% of national population as statistical data, meaning we are represented more than any other group. Therefore, our majority decision now has the propensity to affect the future of Ghana. And as youth leaders, I encourage you all to throw your support massively behind the candidature of Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia in his quest to lead this nation into a technological revolution.
2024 parliamentary candidate Emma Ebuakwa South empatem esan ede futu Emma mebunu no se womo enhwese akonya bia beba ede amom ewo nwuma ho no womo besom na oma yeniye.
And to navigate complex interpersonal dynamics can often be a deciding factor in determining success. These skills are not innate, rather honed through experience and dedicated training. By incorporating workshops and conferences such as one that we are having today, programs that focus on developing these soft skills into our educational framework, we can prepare our youth for the realities of the workplace and empower them to leave a lasting mark. This offers the greatest opportunity to the youth to navigate different career paths, as you might have heard from my profile. Esteemed alumni, each of you embodies the transformative power of education. You are living testaments to this potential. You have carved your own unique paths in the professional world.
In mante muswafo mame Justina Marigold Asan wode ato China fo de wonsika bebie enyuma wo my Ghana musa da Roma wontwa wani hwe mante mu no mebebie adwuma wo mamaburu nya binye na oba nya de obeni wo hoda.
Mante muswafo Justina Marigold Asan ede adesede ato Chinese business community wo oman ha se wo mo emra mante mu na wo mo emfa mpuntu emra ho. What is Sansemwe etudwa ewon mantem University School Pombia ewo abra na womo edi womo International Chinese Language Day.
There on the day in the year Chinese for one official that is so or ye Chinese community mo penny for kuda what Chinese businesses and president Nankasa or cancer na penny for our year Chinese for penny for so baby na mantum ye kade ye primpuntu ye adre papa na what's why your businessmen and women na over cancer no they turn mantum yes a chem ye nyozi mi say ye catch on there mantum ya krado da ye boboa ma impuntu duma orkodo we asa fande nyinara Ghana fande nyina was it be aba mantum ma pesinara o Sunday mantum asase batan asasa ibiase woda oye from wo bebre enti ne wombra na won fa won sika na hye mantum fensi djuma na ne fa so no obebebre.
Professor Yame no ene director Emma School Pono enso e de futu Emma
We ought to celebrate this Chinese Language Day. We want to do something special. Why not do some kind of girls' education? So that's why we put the thing as girls' education and empowerment. And you know, there are a lot of scholarships studying in China. And one of the minimum requirements is that you need to some of the Chinese language proficiency. If you want to go to China to do a bachelor, and if you want to get, what I mean is a totally free scholarship. And if you can get about HSK4, and then most of the cases, you can be qualified to get the chance to get an offer from one of the best universities. Yes.
Afei yemfa kase no ko mayimra shebedwafie yamane boni ohina mponsa kakabo ono enebutu wo etonkrama adom kase de koso na watwi kwaboa no deba
abusia na watwi nso ye this week in parliament edebrel na watwi nsemme ene koso dom kase no eye nsentwofo nhyiamu nsemme na wadi tudwa na ebusa se trade and industry committee ena afi nso apomudi oswafo be ne abonidi no kyese betimi ahweso yi ye nyina ewo this week in parliament nyabotre na menuntu anamoy ewo emche bedwafia sei ayensentrofo enhyiamu na wo kyese ensembi edika ne nyina ne se ndc amanyoku no na afenso so woni anim ni meche the former president John Dramani Mahama wonam na wone keka kansem na wone tumfuturu egu eye Ghana fo ani na odi enim na ensentwefo nhyiamu yi eye yewura kwame na afanyoma kana oyedom kase no ba no dani mama ntie se de okaye efa ehomasuya ho.
The NDC has not changed since 2016 on educational policy to the effect that free SHS was not possible, promising a new heaven. It is important for us to remind all of us that they were clear on their minds that vulnerable people who could benefit from free SHS was indeed impossible. They were loud and clear on that. It is important to point out that when MPP assumed office in 2017, without delay, the free SHS policy was implemented. Upon successful implementation of this free SHS, we have had an enrollment increasing by 75%. In terms of numbers, we have had 800,000 plus, up to 1.4 million.
Anyokuo no ade a won nyina eprese obenya eye tumi nanso no ene obedu emrase bedwafie si a enipa bia na nadanko akufado abomudini se won nkonkoboa e waso ahodo no tumu na wo ma be adwuma no ade a eha papa.
Definitely Parliament will come back to work, but government business still continues in spite of the challenges that, and I'm sure at the right time would communicate to.
Na watwi susu ye ne opani ono no ginamu edema eye achimda abato mpesua so yeru Alexander akwasi akwa ene ebusa no se sabria ya bo mudin no no so ka ho no abra ye mmom kwan enkwakwoye wodwuma no san ene obeka no sei ene akwasi akwa ekaye
ma yatoto ya no ema committee for na hia ema ntia yenya ye ne se omu nyina no ehu se ye se fata se ye aswafo nanso ye nyina nim ensem bia ebeba baba ya ema yewra ye customer for ma mraso bidwam ana se ye speaker yewra bagben ampnes wo ama yamji sa report no antum enyanya nti ye se ebraso a ya ba be frɛ yen na dwumadi bi aka ba bia no ya bedi ti ye de ye watwe mu a titru ni ye no mu a ya bo ye din se yenkɔ asoya hodo ne yenkɔ som oman Ghana emfa moa ira nanado danko akufuado na ban no sabe wo no a ye beto so tuntu anase ye beka ho asɛm na de wo so wo atwen mu na onya botre da wo twen na bere so a ye frɛ wa yakɔ
enu achi wonim se adwadie ene mfididwuma wonsema baba ye dagya na ono kroyia na woye vice chairman ema committee a won na wohwe sa asoye no so yebusa no sɛ enneoma ɛkɔ so ne tax waiver na ho nsɛmsɛm no sɛn ɛna ɔno nso ɔgye no
ɛyɛ policy a aban no ɛhyehyɛeɛ sɛ wɔde ma ama mfididwuma etumpɔn ɛwɔ yɛ man mu ha na yɛyɛ nhyehyɛe no na yɛnim sɛ adeɛ baako ɛbɛhia na boa na ma enyumakuo ahodoɔ bebree aba Ghana ɔma bɛtintim mu fidie na ɔma som Ghana foɔ no ɛde sɛ yɛbɛhyɛ wɔ mɔden na yɛama ɔma hoɔden na ɔmusikasɛm mu no yɛagogo nneɛma mu ama wɔ mu enti aban nyansae mu no wɔ se tax waivers bebree wɔ hɔdom a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ma wɔ mu yɛnnuanom andisifoɔ ɛma yɛn ho kwan ɛma yɛmfa nyɛ adwuma ɛsiane sɛ sasika no yɛsɛ wotutu wotɛkyɛma awia na onwe na mo biara ɛsiane sɛ ɔmu nim sɛ yɛma kwan ma nkurɔfoɔ tintim efidi nnwuma ne ade a enwuma a mabuno benya no bɛdɔɔso saa nso ɛna ɛdeɛma a yɛkra dollar hodoɔ a yɛsesa ɛde kra nneɛma fi ama no ne ba no yɛnsesa saa dollar ne mfa nkre sɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa no yɛbɛyɛ bi wɔ Ghana ha ɛba saa no ma ebi asɛbe ɔma ban no ɛmma tumi so ana mma power da
abusa this week in parliament ha ɛna na wɔtwe me no besie mɛma werɛ mfi sɛ edin a megye so ɛyɛ ɔhene amponsa kakabo da sɛ nɛ masamba wa fie mbiem
ase se wanya abotre atwen me yeto ayensem no so anigye ensem emu a na sika pempem tu mi ntonkwa awonya de tu mi ntonkwa me kai so ngoni pakora wo boss anwum no eye Philippa Befi na wo nwum to mu no badi mfie aduonu enum ene yi wo de single ba kwa ba wato ne din eda ho pefe yenkotie mu nchemu mra
Nika siebo my Ghana mu a eba ne nyamedwom de a wabɔ ne homɔden paa eyie na wɔhyɛ ase anya na asɛm na esan sɛ wɔde mfihia no aduonu enum ɛwɔ ne dwomtoɔ ne mu nti no ɔne ne management team Carrefour Productions ɛka wɔn ho ebu mu a ɔde listening party hyehyɛ so ɛwɔ Underbridge Event Center yɛ no ɛwɔ East Legon na ɔfra so a ne dwom foforɔ a wɔde aba ɛda hɔ pefee ɔpa ho ntoma yɛ a wɔkyerɛ dia ɛnɛ ɔfɔyi so bosome dɛ ɛtɔ so aduonu wɔ afimpinu ne aduonu nan yi mu ɛna ɔbɛgyae saa dwom no emu abro ne adom kaseɛ twetwe nkɔmɔ no Philippa Befi yɛ kyerɛ mu deɛ ogyina so a wɔde kyerɛ saa adwom yi ɛne sɛ deɛ adwom yi a wɔde bɛyi no ɛdan so wɔ ne dwom ahodoɔ bi a wato emu
ɛyɛ sɛ baabi a wɔnyame de me firi ɛne baabi a wɔde ma bɛduro yɛafa gyam yɛafa nsuo mu na so no nyina ma onyame wanyi yɛtotwene enti ɛyɛ adansedie miama brabɔ mu adansedie ɛno ho nwom ana mede aba no sɛ mehia obi sɛ ɔbɛba bɛkyerɛ mu akyerɛ me mehia obi sɛ ɔbɛka anaasɛ ɛbɛsi nkonnwa ansa na makasa nyame ayɛ bi ɛda hɔ pefe apart from sɛ wo ankasa wode asedɛn ma nyame na nyame hyira wo na ɔyɛ wadeɛ no ɛboa nipa na etie no so ɛma wo mo so timi de wo makwan hyɛ nyame nsa ɛma wo nyame boa wo enti ɛma enwom wo ɛda nso ɛwɔ bi
kaseɛ no asi wadaagye no bra wonyama amenti abusua meda se nyame enhyira wo kaseɛ mu aboafo ne adwumayɛfo bede obi bia ase me amesom anwumre me din ɛde akria ɛkya oyi akwan nyame ma yɛkyena